Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In this one, I'm just going to talk about a couple of changes in the V10.10, well, 1.0 update, which involves the brutes and a new POI. So I'm going to jump into the game of Team Rumble, play that game while I obviously talk about the changes. Alright, so starting with the small changes, the Infinity Blade is back. It's only going to be available in the sword fight squads or duos LTMs. And the number of resource stacks contained in chests has been increased from 1 to 3. So that's the small changes in this week's update, if you like. I guess I'll just land at Happy Hamlet and try and get some good loot. But yeah, that's the small changes sort of over and done with as far as this patch is concerned. Now, the biggest changes are obviously changes to the Brute and changes to the map. There's a new POI, as you can see on the map now. Ta-da! Retail Row. So Retail Row is back. There's been a Rift Zone added, just like Tilted was, where it's being changed. So obviously Mega Mall has changed back into Retail Row, and there's hordes of fiends spawn there, which is like the purple glowy zombie things that was brought out back in like season 5 or 6 as like a Halloween event. So yeah, they've made a return and they're at Retail Row. I would have gone to Retail Row, but obviously not on our side of the map, is it? And I just got a nick here. That's beautiful. But the biggest changes that I'm aware of is the changes to the brutes. Now, I need to stop and read this because this is just absolutely bullshit. Now, the brute changes is there is no health. Like there are no health changes to the brute. So you've got a new targeting laser that appears as players load and fire missiles. In addition to the brute's gunner, the laser will be visible to opponents and teammates. This is to help give clarity to all players while a gunner is aiming their rockets before they're even fired. So basically, you're running around a map. Brute comes over and starts, you know, chatting shit to you, if you like, and he tries to get up on your grill. But at the same time, you can kind of guess. Really? Can I? There we go. But at the same time, you know, the brute needed a nerf change. Like it needed a big nerf, in my opinion. The health and damage needed nerfing, but at the same time, Fortnite be like, nah, we're not going to do that because we're, you know, assholes. No. Fortnite Epic Games, they're not assholes. That's just me chatting shit. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of beyond a joke at this point. You know, the brute is kind of a joke. I understand that it's, you know, integral, crucial, whatever the word you want to use. I know it's important to the story of the season and everything like that. Like, but at the same time, enough is enough. You know, it causes far too much damage in a very small space of time. It's incredibly overpowered, and the fact that there's been no change to it is just disappointing. Extremely disappointing. And the fact that obviously the community have been asking for it and there's been no change is just absolutely disgraceful, in my opinion. But as I said, my opinion, nothing else. So they have improved visual and audio feedback during the self-destruct sequence. I'm guessing that's just like, you know, like an increase in volume. I'm guessing maybe a more distinctive sound. I'm not quite sure because obviously I haven't heard the self-destruct sequence since the update. So, you know, this is just speculation at this point. Brutes can now be entered directly from glide mode. So you're gliding down from the battle bus and you can literally enter the brute as soon as you are in range. Which I don't know if I agree with, to be honest. You know, I might find that a little bit too... You know, I think you're adding to the problem by doing that rather than changing it, if that makes sense. Infinite rifle is not what I want. But, yeah, I'm not sure what I think about that one, to be absolutely honest. Updated brute spawn logic for large team modes, respawn game modes. So, obviously, the likes of Team Rumble, which is what we're playing. There's a chest here. Is there one above? There is. It's here. But at the same time, you know, it's just not what you want. At the end of the day, this update is a bad one, in my opinion. It is a very bad update, in my opinion. Brutes abandoned in the storm will self-destruct after 30 seconds. So any brute left in the storm now, which is like this brute over here, then that will self-destruct very shortly. Brutes will appear on the minimap after 15 seconds if no player is in either seat. So as long as there's one person in a seat, either the driver or the gunner, then you're fine. But, you know, that it won't appear on the minimap, but yeah, that's the changes to the Brute, guys. And safe to say, I'm not impressed with this. I'm not impressed because I was sick of dying to Brutes. I'm absolutely sick of Brutes. Like, they serve no purpose apart from obviously a story item. But in competitive modes or even in casual modes like Team Rumble, they serve no purpose, man. They serve no purpose. So that's the changes to obviously Fortnite in this update. Again, I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed with this update. You know, it's as if, you know, oh, blocks changed. But yeah, enough of being distracted. It's, you know, it's as if they're adding to the problem rather than trying to fix it. And to be brutally honest, this might cause a lot of players to switch over to Apex, at least for a little bit. Not saying that that will happen. I'm saying it's more of a might because I do know that Apex just released solo mode, and I know that they've just recently sent out a patch that updates a lot of their problems. So basically the fact is there's no mechs in Apex. That's the major change. I can hear a brute. Go me. But yeah, whether players will obviously go over to Apex is a different question. They might not. You know, it's nothing that you can say for definite. But I'd be playing Fortnite as less like. I wouldn't be playing Fortnite a lot, to be honest, if, you know, I had to choose one. So where did this guy go? Thank you. So there's your laser. That was actually nice shooting. I'm not gonna lie. The UI has received a little bit of an update, I've just noticed. Above my head, the fonts have changed. Yep. Yep. Enemy brute. Nah, brother. You see what I mean about the brute, guys? You see, do you see what I mean about the brute? Like, there's nothing you can do about it, apart from just try and blast the shit out of it. But I do believe that the brute should have received, you know, at least a health nerf by 50%. You know, that's what should have happened. Lol. I'm aware that I just died straight away as well. And I didn't have shield, but he did, and he just completely got deleted. But at the same time, yeah, it should have got a health nerf. Maybe a damage nerf as well, maybe a 25% damage nerf. You know, just to balance it out a bit. Okay, he just one-pumped me. Okay, that happened. That happened. But yeah, damage nerf, HP nerf should have definitely happened in this update. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's, like I say, it's as if they're adding to their own problems. And it's just making me not want to play the game. I know that sounds really, you know, stupid. Why can't I hit this guy? Why couldn't I hit that guy? My aim's bad, but it's not that bad. Holy shit. I mean, a sniper rifle would have been better here, by the way, but... Yep. I mean, a sniper rifle would have been better here, by the way, but... Yep. That's nice shooting. Come on then. Dickhead. Okay, I'm being landed on. No. Ah, that's the end of the game. Okay, that's fair enough. So, that happened. We lost. Yay. But at the same time, I'm not bothered. It was just a quick little video about, you know, chatting about the update and everything like that and trying to get some eliminations along the way. But at the same time, I'm not impressed with this update. That's my opinion. You know, I'm entitled to it. You guys might have a different opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below if you do. But apart from that, you know, like I say, retail role with the zombies. Again, I'm not quite sure about that, but obviously, I suppose that fits in with the theme of the season, with the whole, you know, different locations coming back out of time, blah blah blah. You know, like, I completely understand that old locations are coming back, but why add the fiends? You know, like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, the B.R.U.T.E update as well. Retail row with the zombies. I know the Infinity Blade's back, but in the LTMs again, not sure about that. But that's the update, guys. That's legit the update. So thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content, I'll go live. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.